Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Do you have my stream up?
Yes.
You like this picture that my
Oh,
bot
they
grabbed?
horrifically stretched. It's doing its best.
It's so good. The box art for Realm Reborn specifically.
Yep.
Stretched beyond recognition.
Oh, an attempt was made.
It's so funny. Hupfin. I should invite Jeff too, just just for fun.
Just to confuse him. So, a small comment on what I just saw before we went live. So in the past few weeks, I went and got a bird feeder for my backyard and set it up because rad. But I also I know how squirrels are. I know squirrels are little shits.
Yes, they will.
And they will try to eat the birds.
100%.
So I also got a squirrel feeder.
Yeah, understandable.
So I'm like, okay, over here is the squirrel food, and the squirrels and the raccoons, like critters. The category of critter can be over here, and the category of bird can be over here. I go use the bathroom, look out the window. There is a squirrel trying to geometry how to get to that bird feeder. He's examining it is the only word I could use.
Well, what are you gonna do?
It's like they're cats, you know?
I don't know why I thought it would start over here. Popping in Solution 9.
I am only now noticing that Kryl, the fully grown adult, is approximately is shorter than the 5-year-old Gululja. Kryl, how are you capable of having self-esteem in this moment?
She's lived her whole life like this, man. Glimmer of the past. You got the shiny green controller. Dreen?
The shiny Dreen.
The shiny Dreen controller.
Mm-hmm. Finally, you can control your dreams.
I need a Dreen catcher. We've woken up Wuklamat from her cryostasis for this cutscene. I forgot about all this fiend stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to. Sounds good, child.
Time to introduce this patch's main character.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Please, you haven't been the main character since Endwalker.
True. I felt so bad. Girl DM got to Endwalker, and then her account got banned.
Oof. Also,
Appar-
once you start this cutscene, that's a fucking Starbucks cup on that table. That's just a Starbucks cup.
Yeah, you're right. Why is that there? That's crazy. Oh shit.
What is she doing here?
It's a good question, Uklama.
We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
She is not who you think she is.
Stola, you're gonna have to exposition pretty hard.
A miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul. We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with a porksy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
Remember Porksies?
Hell yeah, I do.
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances
That's my
of our
go,
encounter,
Alize.
and her extreme imperial aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Fiend was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
What? But how can that be possible? The real Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
I died.
What a time to wake up.
Whatever do you mean?
But yet I live.
I am not dead. I'm not.
The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
Mm-hmm.
What is this place?
I had forgotten how the subtle highlights in her hair really just have more of an Xbox energy.
Zelenia.
Yeah.
And who are you people?
We're the Scions. Don't worry about that, though.
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself. Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
Ishtola, you're gonna have to exposition even harder.
But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Yes. Yes, I am.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
Now I'm just
I
imagining
opened
the
my eyes
FF14
and
magic
saw
deck
a
having a card
spray
called
of
Exposition. I don't know what it does.
It's definitely a summon.
Towering buildings, clad in electrope.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
Are you sure you want to hear this?
Yeah.
Nah, you know what? I'm going back to sleep.
I mean, let's be real. That would, if I was told that I had just woken up 400 years in the future, I would be like, can I go back to? Can I just take a little bit more of a nap? Like, can you give me like 10 minutes?
Give me like 10. Do y'all still got TikTok? Because I want to scroll a little bit before we get into serious talk.
Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood.
You still got TikTok? Yes, I will be.
Since
I will
the
need
time of
20
the Old
minutes.
Kingdom. For 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Nevik, apparently, I'm sure you know. the when you do the tome scroll emote and it puts a little message in chat,
during the storm surge.
it says that you're you're poking at your tombstone in desperate hope for succor or something like that.
What a way to describe it.
You caress your tombstone in search of succor.
Caress? It's so much worse than what you said.
Yeah, it is.
I thought Crowd came with us.
On the initial trip, but probably not this. The one that just Ishtola and I don't even remember who else did.
I meant when we came into this room.
Oh.
And discovered the queen.
Oh yeah, where is she?
Because it's like Ishtola's like, I'll go get Kryl. I was like, wasn't she just with me a second ago?
Yeah.
Was she man in the front of the store? Like, what are we doing?
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Oh, we got the time lapse.
Much better now.
Time lapse so
thanks
good.
to Y'shtola and Alisei's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale. I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
No, I'm keeping score.
I do love the notion that, like, in the course of that time lapse, you did get to be like, and at that point, like, you know, me, Wuklamat, 7 randos, we beat up your VTuber's ass.
True.
Then I told this bard guy, who's just kind of like wanders around, and then he came up with a weirder way for us to kick your VTuber's ass.
Besides,
And like I still haven't like beaten it, but you know.
With this success,
I have not done the corn serving quest.
Alexandria, who suffer from the same
The corn
illness.
serving quest is called Death Comes to Dinner, so maybe I'm not going to bother with that for a little bit. Yeah.
The what quest? Like, I have so many questions.
So, over the course of Dawn Trail, there is
Full glad am I to know
there's an animate corn on the cob.
See.
Okay.
I've seen it around. Or at least I've seen a minion of sorts around.
Well, that's that.
So
It has a series of quests that are about bringing the joy of corn to Yogg-Taral and Jok'Taral, and eventually Alexandria, and then he's the corn servant, and he follows you. And
but it's
I feel like
difficult to come to terms.
it is a demonstration. You know how Japan has so many mascots?
Yes.
I feel like it is a demonstration of what it would be like if America had that.
Oh, no.
You know?
I'm fearful of this.
Yes, as you should be. And apparently that was quite popular.
Dude, Glulja sitting next to the Sphene. He's a baby, but he's fucking huge.
He is.
I feel like they've expanded him.
Going out and seed.
I don't think he was this big before.
He's a growing boy. He's growing by the cutscene.
He's gigantic.
Great idea. There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes.
Yeah, they have added a capstone to the Corn
There is a
Servant
chance
quest
that you'll run
line.
into the
Oh,
other
Lord.
Sphene.
And the quest is titled Death Comes to Dinner, and I will eventually do it, but I don't want to do it, you know?
Gotta
I
emotionally
don't-
prepare
it's-
for that one.
Still want to take a
It's-
look,
it's-
even so?
It's the way some people get about Hildebrand, where they're like, this is a step too far in the absurdity and stupidity
It
scale.
would be a lie to say
I'm
do
fine
not
with
feel
Hildebrand, but the Corn
anxious.
Servant, no.
That's where they've crossed the line for you.
That's where I draw the line. I draw the line at Corn
Hear their
Servant.
voices
Understandable.
and learn about their realm.
We can go together.
How did I get through that cutscene faster than you?
Oh, I've been
Truly,
stopping while bullshitting.
I would be
Oh, okay.
honored.
Question answered.
Allow us to show you the sights.
Thank you, Wuklamart.
Oh, did we always had these like bottom thirds for the big patches?
I think so. I don't know that it was always like in the first quest, but I feel like I've seen those pretty consistently.
Logos
They're-
and shit.
They may be like larger than the bottom third in a lot of cases, depending on, where and when.
The world I knew is gone. That's true.
Mm-hmm. You are 400 some years old. That tends to happen. This is very like, what if Shakespeare was in the modern day? He'd be like, shit's fucked, but eloquent.
He'd also be like, "You thought I meant this?"
Yeah, he would be explaining and demonstrating heretofore unrealized dick jokes.
True.
Like, we thought he was a certain level of dirty. He was dirtier.
His editor had to tone him down. He's like, "I wrote The Raven while I was
For keeping you
super high.
I've never worn such clothing before.
Sphene looks
The
sick
Raven
as
was-
fuck."
The Raven was Edgar Allan
Really
Poe.
suits you.
Oh shit, you're right.
And Edgar Allan Poe was on some shit.
At least I got one of the things right.
He was on shit like alcoholism.
I had much the same
And
impression.
being
I
from
have
Baltimore.
never worn skirts, you see,
Some things can never be forgiven.
from the
Yeah.
beginning.
Some things are untreatable.
She's wearing that shit. Like
Moment before you head out.
the top jacket's
Circumstances being what they
crazy.
are, we thought
Yeah.
it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I think her clothes differentiates her pretty well.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation
Oh,
stones.
cheap viewers, let's fucking go.
Hey.
I haven't had cheap viewers in a while.
Yeah.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret. For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Sphene.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale.
Yeah, hiding your identity is probably the right call.
I am in your
Yeah.
capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
I don't really know how we introduce you to the people.
Yeah, I feel like that's a problem for future me.
Yeah, like clearly we can't hide you forever. But there's gotta be like,
There's got to be a better way.
yeah, like, how do we get to the point where like, oh, by the way, your queen is alive.
Yeah, your queen from 400 years ago.
Yeah. Your queen, who you know very little of because you've only seen facsimiles of her.
Your queen, who you thought was alive, isn't alive, but the original is alive. Like that one, she's not alive because she's not like living, but she's alive.
It's like if they shut down Final Fantasy 14 and brought back 1.0. Maybe not that bad.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm running the wrong way.
I also feel like this is like a set of patches and events thus far.
Bobbert Rossman. Sorry.
Because I'm just thinking how like during MSQ in like the main Dawn Trail, there was a sequence that had Sphene giving us a tour of Solution 9. Now we're giving Sphene a tour of Solution 9.
That is
and I'm
cute.
sure if you do those like in relatively short chronological gap, it's probably pretty neat.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those like clearly a lot of this was planned out type stuff.
Here's the Nexus Arcade. This is where all the degenerates hang out.
This is where I hang out. Explain the sights to Sphene? No.
I don't know that I can explain these to you.
Uklama and the Alexandrian citizen. Still, I'm trying to remember. Is this still like geographically in place of that one town? Like that bubble that we took the train into?
Yeah, we're still technically inside the bubble. Okay. I feel like there's a bit of a TARDIS thing going on with Solution 9, so I've been not thinking about it.
That's fair.
It's like almost any video game, it's got to be kind of fast and loose with scale in a lot of spots.
For sure.
You know?
That was one of the things that impressed me about the Octopath games, was that because the buildings are all in the map, they can't be fast and loose.
Yeah.
Like, the buildings actually have to match the interior, as opposed to, like, 6, where you just go in and then there's just an entire dungeon inside this house.
Inside a mansion.
And they don't really have to think about all that. Or, like, Paradox Cave in Link's Awakening. I'm unsure how I feel about regulators and the treatment of souls as a resource. Yeah,
I think we're pretty solidly against.
Yeah, I mean,
but,
that's pretty much the bulk of 7.0.
Yeah.
The back half of 7.0.
it's a little too late to screen cap. Sveen has a very good out of context line.
Maybe I'll try and grab it if I see it.
We're turning this ancient queen into a hipster.
Hell yeah.
We're sitting here with extra dark roasts in a cyberpunk cafe with pillows that look like they have QR codes on them.
Hell yeah. Are we here to get Sveen blasted? Drinks are on me. Let's go! Wait until you see the advancements of getting drunk in the last 400 years, Sveen.
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Of course. I should warn you, though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
The bitterness is the best part. Have you decided as well?
Sweet cocoa with extra cream on top. Hell yeah. I was gonna go with the vegetable stuff, but nah.
Ah, I understand completely. The allure of something sweet can often be too strong to resist.
I just like Sveen saying out of nowhere, the bitterness is the best part.
Oh yeah. I was like, I wonder if that was the part she thought of.
Yeah.
Ready in a moment.
Nevik, I hope you're okay after that sentence. I got the gist of it though.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the QR codes.
Yeah.
This is hella stuff. We went to Starbucks.
We went to Starbucks, okay?
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling.
At this point, I'm just really wishing that they had written Sveen the way they write Urianger. You know?
Unlikable.
Wow. I'm just trying to make her feel a little more out of place in this new world, but no. You had to go
out of place in every world.
You had to go dunk on an elf who ain't even here.
Yeah.
Their way of life, even the ground.
Damn.
Ask me what I think of Thancred.
I am a stranger to it all.
No, he deserves it, but
The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
How's your space coffee?
Your Majesty, is that you?
It's always the kids.
Well, I'm sorry. to
kids say the
disappoint,
darndest
but
things.
I am not Queen Sveen, though I'm often told we look alike.
Shoo! Away with you.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mum. Come now, we're going home.
Bye, not Queen Sveen.
Don't call me that. What the hell? You're blowing my cover.
not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here.
You want to be a scion?
No matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain.
Glug, 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 glug. Minecraft sip noise.
Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
I was actually thinking about... This is only tangentially related. It's kind of related with how, like, lonely Sphene feels being, you know, all of her friends 400 years in the past.
Right, right.
I was thinking, like, if I spend it, like, moving to Japan and spending a long amount of time there, like, month plus, it's gotta be weird, because, like, obviously your friends aren't nearby, which that's duh.
Yeah.
But, like,
yeah,
you might as well be in another fucking world, because they're also asleep while you're awake almost all of the time. You basically just have to jettison your entire friend group and make an entirely new, build an entirely new friend group on Japanese time.
I hate to say, but even just moving East Coast to West Coast, there's a fair amount of that.
Yeah.
The physical distance alone is a huge factor.
Oh, for sure. But at least there you can, like, send messages in real time.
Yeah.
As opposed to, like, well, they'll see this when they wake up, I guess. I'm sorry I'm not being much of a guide. You suck as a guide, Bukulma. I was mostly thinking of that because Ludwig from video games is doing a series right now where
perfect way to describe it, by the way.
Do you know where that comes from?
No, but I understand it immediately and intuitively.
I think the first time it was used was, and it might have been used before this, but he was at the Kendrick Lamar pop-out concert, and someone got a picture of him and was like, damn, even Ludwig from video games is here. And I've just used that ever since because it's so funny. Well, their husband works though, so it helps a little. Yeah, because, like, so they're doing a thing where he and Michael Reeves are traveling across Japan on motorbike.
Oh.
But they have some guidelines. One, no cell phones. Well, no, except flip phones.
Okay.
No maps.
Oh.
And no and no expressways, because you could just take
This has turned from a cheeky travel vlog into a Top Gear series.
Yes, it's been very fun so far. They're only on, like, day 4. Day 1, they just got hella lost.
Yeah.
Day 2, yo, Bargamoo, thank you.
Yo.
Day 2, they finally realized buying a compass might be a good fucking idea.
Wow.
But they also, like, invented an island that doesn't exist. They're like, I think we're going to this island, and they're just like, that island's not real. There's no island there. So they were like, they took a ferry to one of the off islands, and they thought they were taking an island. They thought they were taking a ferry off that island to the mainland.
But, and where were they going instead?
They were actually going to the island.
Oh.
But it's been a lot of fun, and they're doing a thing where they have like a camera crew that is editing videos and putting them out like in time with as they're going. So like they're currently still doing it while these videos are coming out. So the videos will just drop at like 4 p.m. or something.
Yeah.
It's also very funny because their Japanese is not good.
God. Oh no, I'm being recognized for my Raid series participation.
Please don't recognize me. You put up the hood like you're Queen's Fiend.
It's just a side gig for the eye level.
Deliveries happen to be my specialty. Why is everyone shadowboxing in front of this NPC? Why do people keep trusting you with large sums of gil? It's a good point.
It's because I have 68 million, so like, it's not like I got enough.
Especially at this point, yeah. You got enough to fund entire civilizations over there.
Now, if it was early ARR, I'd be taking my delivery cut. But this stage is like, I got a fleet of submarines. I'm good. Need to work on your guild making game. Have you tried having a fleet of submarines? Simply pull your submarines up by their bootstraps. That submarines totally have.
If they don't, buy them some bootstraps.
But be sure to tell them how much the bootstrap costs. That's a loan, not a gift. All right? Those subs got to pay you back.
Thank you for the cube shake. I didn't mean to speak ill of your father. No, you can.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
We're cool with it.
Yeah.
You can double eye patch. That's Pog. That's so based. Discuss the vending machines. I've always believed that technology should develop for the benefit of the people. Me too, Sveen!
Yeah.
Me too. Gerald's favorite energy tonic is a special formula. Not like the ones they sell here. I wanted to try one, but Shale wouldn't let me.
You're 5 years old. You can't have the booze.
No. You also probably shouldn't be drinking energy tonics.
Yeah, you can't have
In
booze
general.
or Monster.
Yeah.
Or God, imagine it's for Loco.
Give Kalul Chef or Loco. You're trying to sell me something. You're not. I'm not interested. Have a keepsake.
Oh no, the villain is Persona.
Baby, 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 baby. Ah! Very excited to start playing Persona 3 with Erin so that I can introduce her to Mass Destruction. The greatest boss theme of all time.
We're in the Kingdom Hearts.
All of a
Tron
sudden.
level. Yeah,
My-
all of us.
My guy, we've been here a while. Are you sure we've met before? Yeah, we've been in Space Realm since the second half of this expansion.
Yeah. Look, Lamont over here like, we already did this plot point.
Gasp. Off with you. PvP gear, man. Yeah, you like these vehicles, Urza?
I think the car is the raid series mount for this tier.
Really?
I think.
This thing?
Yeah.
That's crazy. For the 8-man raids?
Yeah. For the Savage version, of course.
Oh, yeah. I was just like, there's no way you're getting this out of the FF11 raids.
God, no. Have Alliance raids ever dropped mounts? I don't think they ever have.
Really? I figured they would. Well, no, it's minions, right?
Yeah, it's always minions. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, no, it's always been minions.
I always get mounts and minions confused in my head.
Like, what's gonna give you what? Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I just know I like both of them.
Yeah, sometimes there's crafting materials, too.
It's a Lalafell named Lil Oreo. Lagomorph. So this just dropped today? Hell yeah. These are my favorite days. When everyone's like hyped and on.
Yep. Everyone's doing the thing.
Everyone's doing the stuff. Everyone's watching the cutscenes. Hashtag sponsored, hashtag ad. You couldn't put a period or a comma between that?
Yeah, that's that. You're getting dangerously close to the sort of AO3 tags that get you put on the list.
Oh boy. Quick, don't look. If you see yourself in the past, it'll screw up the present.
This is how we get time paradoxes.
If you stare too long, you may never be born. Tapioca pearls. You should pick up 14 again. It's a dope game.
They just dropped new content.
It's true. You need to get through Dawntrail. Dawntrail's good. Nevik, this behavior.
This does not help. Twerking does not help the case.
No.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Aye! No, don't shut off my favorite place.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh, they fucked up my 5090. Who are you?
So she didn't die. Vexing.
Somehow, in this anime setting, this man is even more anime.
He is hyper anime. He's Persona as fuck.
Yeah.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
I know that voice.
Damn, she floated down like an evil villain. That's crazy.
You there! Yes, you!
Well, she floated down like an evil villain, mainly because she's an evil villain.
Business
So.
with you.
I mean, it matches her. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We left something in your
If you're gonna do it right,
the
you know?
key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
You asked me that after you try to kill me?
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate. If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiments.
That's a crazy shot.
Mm-hmm.
'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it, and sure enough, she did just that. I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi. So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry. Alas, we are naught more than pawns. Pieces in his grand design.
Kukulbot's got so much restraint right now. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew.
I do wish, actually. But this is not a duty, so I know that I'm not going to.
And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Damn you!
I'll get you, Persona Man.
What was that movie? It was like the files are inside the computer.
You're speaking to me.
Some of this dialogue just made me flash back to that.
Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution. Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy.
This theme is also hella Persona.
Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
Do you believe we're getting the dungeon?
The young genius who
Already?
invented electrode technology.
I mean, this quest has got a header image.
Oh boy.
And we just did a whole lot of talk about
He
going to a
founded the
place,
scientific
so...
collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
This theme is crazy, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Calyx, you always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But
My man
I
needs
beg
to
you,
sleep.
Do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen.
Whoever does Fiend's voice
You
actor,
may have worn the crown for a
whoever's
few years,
the voice is.
but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me.
I always imagine, because sometimes they don't tell you the story of the thing that you're voice acting.
Such as you.
True, yeah, yeah.
So I'm just like, I just imagine her reading through all this dialogue like, am I good, bad? What the fuck is going on here?
I feel like in this case that would work for the character. If you want to make her a little untrustworthy regardless of side, you know?
No, I trust 400-year-olds Fiend in my life. Well, that didn't go well. Alright, I gotta take a stretch break. And then we'll keep watching cutscenes so I get...
I am probably going to do the same once I have the dungeon prompt. Well, there's the dungeon prompt. Pig. Are there really only 3? Really just the 3, huh? I mean, they cover every combo, but I'm gonna go stretch, get a drink, and then we will enter the the phrase "enter the Underkeep" sounds just terrible, does it not? Discuss amongst yourselves.
Damn, this rips. I don't want to. I don't want to stop the song. We gotta get back to the story. Damn, Sphene, that sucks. You know about everything's Fiend? Take me to the back rooms.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless. It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Sphene, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Sphene's death?
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives. Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless. Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen.
I'm back.
Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people,
While I was away,
then I would truly have no place here.
Ludwig tweeted. Because he...
I'm sorry?
Remember I was talking about him in Japan?
Yes.
I
I was saying more as like something to be sympathetic about, but go on. The joke did not land. Continue.
He tweeted. So the last episode ended with them on a ferry to Osaka.
Right.
And it just so happens that today, Osaka's high court ruled in favor of same-sex marriage.
Sweet.
So, and he just tweeted, a busy day. Video's gonna be a bit late. So I think he may have gotten caught up in, like, some celebration parades and stuff.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting. When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on,
We got 3 rabbits and a
able to determine
lalafell.
the source of the transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
The amount of times that we have walked headfirst into a trap in this game.
Well, I'm glad you're safe.
And we're just
We
like,
cannot allow
whatever.
his offense to go
We keep surviving, so like, what
Hasn't-
lesson are we supposed to take from it?
Yeah, it hasn't steered us wrong yet.
Work on getting you access to the Foundation sector.
Except for one
Sit tight for
time.
now.
I mean, we got out of that even. you know? Just
Sort of.
eventually.
Yeah.
Please, let me come with you.
Raban may
I may
have
not
different
possess any special
take on
skill.
how that
I
went.
mean, we got out of it.
So please,
Can't speak for everyone there.
Yeah.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
I'll stay behind. Yeah, you should, Gulja.
You're a child.
I can't believe they teased me by having Ishtola and Alize for like 2 seconds in this fucking patch. And then they just fucked off again.
I see.
Hey. Who the hell are you? The Underkeep. Ta-dun. She's the lift attendant? Why does she need that fucking axe?
Dangerous lift.
Me when I'm moving TVs it. That's fine. We need 2 people for this dangerous lift. My fucking item level's not high enough, man!
Oh, gotta go gear up.
How's that possible? All my stuff's 690?
Yeah, you're just using the free stuff they gave you. You can hit up the market board and get crafted stuff that's higher than that, but not the highest.
That's what I have to do. I'm only off by 5.
Yeah, you shouldn't need that much gear.
This always happens to me.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, it's up to 740?
Mm-hmm. That's the stuff that just dropped.
That's crazy. Holy shit. Hands are 720. It's so weird that the item level for this is higher than what I have, but the defense is lower.
Then it's normal quality. Higher quality will be better.
Oh, that must be why. But I still need the item level no matter what.
Yeah. That's how that resolves. Huh.
Come on, man. I might be cooked.
Decided to make the mechanics complicated now.
Classic.
Introduce and elaborate.
Well, my lowest is my sword. Well, no, my body, my legs, and my sword, but nobody's selling 710s for those. Well, they are selling 710s for the sword, but It's more than what I have. I don't have enough money to do this dungeon.
Then
I can't gear up.
You can do slightly older dungeons and get the drops from those. Like doing the stuff from last patch will cover you.
I can do a quick run of the field station and see. I just need one piece.
I mean, if you need One Piece, I know a card shop in town that like specializes in that.
It's One Piece.
Mm-hmm. This is what we call a callback.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have to start figuring out a way to get money. Everything that would be useful to me is over 1 million gil. Oh boy, let's see if I remember how to do this fucking dungeon. I did not. Okay. Assuming they're going to want to pull.
The last boss of this dungeon is actually a little funny.
All right, these bosses that I haven't done with humans yet.
Right time.
Loki have no memory of that part of this fight. I'm needing everything that could potentially be good. I don't think I need that though, unfortunately. Pretty sure my bracelet's 710 and that was 705. More dudes show up. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone in my chat, you can influence what the next casual game I play is once I finish Pirate Yakuza.
And anyone in my chat can as well, but you will have to go over to Mistaken's chat.
That's true.
not all die, and the fight's fine.
Usually that helps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything in this dungeon's 705.
Yeah, I would take it anyway.
I already have 710.
On your right side and on your left side.
Yeah, but that was the right side.
Okay then, understandable.
It's a bracelet. I'm pretty sure I already needed one of them in this dungeon. Oh, Hubfen. So sad.
What, they had to fight the Benoi?
Well, yes, but also, I'm at 704. Like, I'm literally 1 away from being able to do it. Those are fucking earrings. I'm coming, guys. I didn't skip the cutscene as fast as you all did. I'm sorry. You're not gonna have to do anything. I'm going to humbly request that you teach me the ways of earning money.
But I think one step of it is going to be being in the game more than 3 hours a week at most.
I barely have time for the 3 hours. It's been less than 3 hours lately with my obsessions with That hit me? It fucking did. That's so ass. This fucking fight. Oh, right, this sequence. Why did you do that? Why did they do that?
Oh.
Just fucking grappled right into the pit. That hit me? Interesting decision to hit me. I'm fucking dead. I'm alive somehow. I feel like not for long. Alright, don't grapple him across the gap again. My guy. So hard to avoid. Oh, Mother of God, what an ugly fight. Oh, it dropped legs. I need them.
Hey, need them legs.
I think that we might be good. I didn't commit anybody. I'm 705. Let's go! Where are you going to trade me, Nevik? Oh, a 710 sword. That'll work too.
Okay, now you're 708.
Perfect. Man, that was unfortunate.
Yep.
I mean, really just running the most recent dungeons more than once would help too.
Mm-hmm.
Because that way I can at least build up whatever. Because I assume this probably drops like 710 or something, right? Maybe higher.
This dungeon, let me check what the gear was once I'm out of this cutscene. Uh, 725 is the item level this next dungeon drops.
Oh, okay. So yeah, pretty significant bump. Surprised I didn't see any of that on the board. Or is it all?
Dungeon drops aren't sellable.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Game.
I fooded.
One optional dungeon in Realm Reborn.
Yeah, there's some weird ARR stuff that's dungeon drops into sellable.
Sounds right. Sounds about right. Sounds like Realm Reborn. Oh, actually, you know what? I know what I haven't been doing. I haven't been grinding currencies. The currency shop's open probably, right? Or no?
The what about the currencies?
The mathematics tombstone currencies.
What about them?
I can get gear that way.
Yes. It takes a lot.
Oh yeah.
That's the new stuff.
That's what I used to do.
Heliometry, you might be able to buy a thing or two.
Are those in?
Those will still be in Solution 9.
Solution
that's
9,
like
yeah.
That's the previous tier of tombstone gear. But I think it's slightly discounted now.
That's what I was like. What did I used to do? I used to grind currencies.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom.
Get into the trial, and Artorias gives us a nice little praise the sun.
Probably, yeah, total sort of change. Okay, yeah, this gear's 720. This would have been where I wanted to get stuff from. I don't have enough for it right now, but damn, 750. That's wild. All right.
Oh, that's what they mean by that. Okay.
That's why I gotta do my weeklies and my dailies. I've been neglecting them. And this is the price that I am paying. But now I've learned, what the fuck are you? Render, okay. What trial you think I'm gonna get?
What trial? I don't know.
So I'm gonna start the dungeon after a stretch break. I'm gonna say Zodiark.
I can believe that.
Is this fucking Garuda? It's the Howling Eye.
I can also believe that, yeah. There's some early game bollocks.
Someone is watching the cutscene. Shiva Froststar? That's an incredible name. Oh, I tried to use my fucking gap closer. I forgot I can't do that at this level.
I was about to do a burst, and then I get a cutscene.
No one limit breaks the final boss in that last dungeon, by the way, in case you're wondering.
That happens.
I feel like DPS has one job, and in their defense, we never built a second one, but still.
Yeah, it partly depends on how confident you are in needing the DPS, or needing the healer, rather.
These older fights scare me a little bit, because I'm always afraid that there's like a wipe mechanic that I don't remember.
That's lead. It's a tricky fight for the first time.
Which fight? The one you're doing?
A new trial.
Oh, there's a trial too.
Yep.
Is it trustable?
Nope.
Lamau. Just main story, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Or just disc. Not disc, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, someone hit their limit. Let's go. Thank you for playing, says somebody. I guess I'd forgotten, like, in my head, because I got, yeah, I don't know. In my head, I was only doing duties for, experience. But that is obviously not true.
Yeah. No, that it gets you a lot of currencies, a lot of resources.
Yeah. Actually, if I do, that'll probably get me enough to buy a 720 piece. want to do Alliance with normal. Might not give me enough. I think it will. What normal raid do you think I'm gonna get?
Normal raid. Eden.
Oh god. E12.
E7.
I don't know what E7 is.
I don't know either.
Whatever one that
Kinda just picked a number.
whatever one that fucked up spider one is. Someone's already saying hi in chat. It hasn't even loaded. M4? Oh, right. This is the most recent one. Well, until this patch.
Wow.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Oh, right. The song fucking rips. I forgot that after I did this, I just listened to the song on repeat for like an hour.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential. Has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Dang it. Dang it, Bobby.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
My life, man. I'm getting cooked.
Take this! If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A
I
wicked...
think I'm more invested in the raid story than the main story right now. I'm remembering how fucking cool this raid story is.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I seem to have pulled main aggro. Shit.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
Rough fight.
Not surprised.
How's this?
no, I'm gonna die. I'm getting hit by all of this.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Yeah.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Oh God, he's animated spitting a pen.
Oh no. Bro.
Be gone.
Think I'm safe here? How did that hit me? I have no fucking understanding of how it works. Someone's mech's just floating in the air. What a gamer.
How are you still standing?
did want to do right now. Considering I think we're at the age.
Yes. Yeah. I also like that in this cutscene, Sphene is like, y'all still read books?
Just die already!
I mean, I don't, Sphene, but some people do.
Dang.
Why is this?
Saying
Okay.
that with an author in the chat. Come on.
I thought I heard someone. Oh, there it is. Did they miss? I feel like their health did not go down substantially.
I need your soul!
I think the dancer did it. That explains that.
It's the longest in range I've ever been in.
Well, because it's not a hard enrage.
Yeah, true.
Damn it. No choice but to win.
It's all over. Until next time.
Other tank held it down. Absolutely deserved the command. Alright. No, I need 14! I'm 14 shy!
Well, I mean, you have enough to run the dungeon. Doing that will get you enough to beef up a little bit more for the trial.
Oh, true. Oh, God, the trial's gonna have a different one, isn't it?
I think it's the same spec, but, you know.
I hope so. We'll see.
Next quest objective, make some phone calls. It quite literally is, make some phone calls. Alizé upset that we didn't drag her along. Where did we put the key anyway? I don't remember. Do I just have it like in a lockbox somewhere? Welcome back.
All right. Now, the Underkeep. Do you get tomestones for just running from the menu like this?
I think so, yes. Because it's a level cap dungeon.
Okay. If I get 15
Hey,
from
Bargain.
this, then that'll be enough.
Mm-hmm.
Margabid, hello. I'm entering the Underkeep.
There are beasts ahead of you.
You just finished the Underkeep?
And made themselves at home.
Oh shit, it's Sandcakes.
I too just finished it for the first time.
I, unfortunately, did not have a high enough gear score. So I had to do some side quests real quick. I should pull up General Chester to see what they say. You know, I look at it as like kind of reaped what I sowed on that one. Or didn't sow in this case. At least I got to do M4 again. M4 is so fucking sick.
Hold on.
Take that!
Oh yeah, Krau's the Pictomancer now.
Yeah.
I just saw like ethereal beings appear.
Inside. Look for an opening.
I was like, oh, Pictomancer. Kryle, the sand is built up over the long years, Wuklamat. Now to put my time training on the beach to good use.
Hold on.
Thank you all for contributing towards the multiple challenges. We have something like 10 days left.
Take that!
I think we have something like 12 days left. we will be doing the first one that gets completed. The other two will get refunded. Or if none of them get met, I'll just play something else. And then I'll refund all 3. I think they automatically refund if they don't get met. I'm not actually sure. $200 billion points? Yeah, okay. I believe that, Nevik. Interesting battle arena.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Gargant. Whoa, that's a big bug, says Wuklamant.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Almighty racket. Jesus! No, away it goes. Where's it going?
I mean, sometimes bugs just resolve themselves.
No! I've been tricked! And stunned.
Got me the first time, too.
How the fuck are you supposed to know that at a time?
You're not. You get hit once and then you learn.
Yeah. All this? Oh,
orb.
I wasn't paying attention. God damn it. Oh, come on, it's just limit break. You did, okay. Oh, it didn't climb.
Mod had to limit break because Alize isn't around.
True. This is for Alize!
Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Helm of Healing. actually insane that there's just a full-blown castle down here.
Mm-hmm.
You can do the raids or save that?
Oh yeah, no, I'll do the raids once this is over.
Oh, I thought you'd already finished.
No, I'm on like the last cutscene, the last batch of cutscenes.
Allow me. Allow me.
Oh, my luck's really not paying out right now. Chest was a wristband of slaying.
Was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's got communication. Step alert.
Will you share now?
Good job, Aaron.
Whoa, what the fuck? You're not allowed to have that. You're an NPC. You're a random mob.
Well, random mobs can do donuts.
I don't like that. What am I, boss Joe? That's not true. Don't listen. He tells lies.
We're stacking up incidents.
Hold still.
Hold on.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
I am Soldier as a 0.
Galulja, you are 5 years old.
No!
Stop this.
Galulja, stay safe. Releasing limiters. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was my reaction at first.
Oh, I see. I think. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Hold on.
I got you now!
Good job, Clement. I'm staying over here. I'm not staying over here. Fuck. Damn it. I thought that spot was safe. This guy in his sector bisectors.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Fending gear.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think it might... The gauntlets were the things I had that was good already.
725. I'm pretty sure it's better than what you have.
Yeah, but only by 5, I think. So I got 720.
Still better.
Better rings. Better helm. No, not helm. Body. Body's what I need. More than anything.
There.
God, they came out of nowhere. What a fright. Revolver.
That's straight out of Nier.
Womp, womp.
Hold still.
Let's rock and roll. Road Ripper. What the fuck? Okay. I thought. Now I see what this is. I thought it was an Adamantoise from a distance. God, you're so cringe.
Something special for you.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Mapping the realm, the Underkeep.
Seen the whole Underkeep.
The fuck ass monolith is this?
I know, when that came down as the last boss, I was just like...
Valiapira.
Sure.
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see.
It's been a long time since we fought the USB drive model.
Yeah. Just a floating monolith.
This.
What is that? A floating rock?
Guarded these crumbling halls.
I think that was Wu Clement that said that.
How will you handle this?
That's not good. Whatever that is. What the fuck?
Hold. Mechanics.
That's gonna... Oh, okay. back in Rubicante all over again.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Hold on.
What the fuck? You need to calm down. What? They're getting bigger? Sorry, Kryl.
Let us see what this yields.
Didn't have much of a choice there. No! What do you mean you're doing 2 attacks?
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
What does that mean? Oh, it's gonna move, isn't it? Super dick move.
Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later. I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
I swear to God, NPCs, I'm gonna beat your ass. It was my lane and they all moved into it. I'm really starting to see split ruined what I was about to say, but I'm really starting to see 14's influence in other games, because a lot of the bosses in Split Fiction have this like AoE dodge style to it. No, dude. God damn it.
That will do.
I almost reflexively skipped this cutscene. You have defeated my big rock. Impressive. Now step through and fight your next challenge, bigger rock. Ooh. More fending.
You will be tested through confrontations with an ever increasing size and number of rocks. For your next challenge, a large boulder the size of a small boulder.
No.
Calix was measuring our strength.
I've met my match.
Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal. But stay alert for more threats.
I can't get over Sven's shoes. Little boots.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train. You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor.
I'm so distracted by the fact that all of these buildings have to be 14 size.
Mm-hmm.
Though in the end I could barely move.
This palace is gigantic.
That I didn't go out there and fight.
I mean, at least it vaguely makes sense for palaces because they are just big, but they're not like this big.
This is like massive.
Yeah.
My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sven.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
Closing cutscene, and then we're on to the raids.
Oh, snap.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sven? What?
Oh.
What happened?
Oh, that seems bad.
Mm-hmm.
Their digitizer effect is so fucking good. I'm here on my iPad.
It seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see?
That doesn't make sense.
I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
I shall challenge you to a card battle. It's time to duel.
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data.
What the fuck? This thing's crazy looking.
Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Don't point your laser pointer at me.
It's dangerous.
Dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zelenia. Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her. The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide!
This little girl's a hacker.
Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed.
I just noticed that she
Least
has.
of all for Zelenia's
I just
honor.
noticed that Sphene has super short jorts on.
Yeah.
If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot
Pleated
fight,
booty shorts.
I
Like,
may
what
be
the
able
hell?
to
She's
actually
got the Daisy
counsel.
Dukes on.
So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
This song is so fucking good. This is my favorite song from 9.
I haven't played 9, so I recognize none of it.
It's such a good song. It's not nearly as epic as, you know, they 14ified it.
Right.
God, this fucking song rips. Maybe 7:15. I think I can though. Just let this play for a little bit first.
The tones that you got from running that dungeon should help you get up to level.
I think so. So I still, my lowest piece. Oh, actually, I replaced all my 600 stuff.
Those pants are 705 though.
Yeah, the pants are the worst. Ironic, because the pants were the only reason I was able to do the dungeon we just did. Oh, that is this one. Okay. Oh, it does say Mender. Okay. Yeah, the
pants
pants are
cost more.
expensive though. So I probably drop the feet for it. They don't sell rings, right?
No, they do.
Oh, they do.
They do.
Could buy the rings.
Ugh.
They're cheaper. I could grind up to another one if I need to. Oh, the rings are all. No, they're all only 720. They all have the same effect on item level, right?
No, I believe chess. I think chest and leg contribute slightly more, and weapons are treated as 2 items.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. There's a whole fractions thing that I don't fully understand because I don't need to.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just buy the feet. Didn't change it all.
Oh.
Man. Not changing it all is crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I went from 710 to 720.
Oh, fuck. Weird. Brute Bomber is playing with cats with his boyfriend. God.
Well, I don't really have a way to get 3 more gear score.
I don't know what the item level requirements for the raids are. I don't know if you can do those or not.
I wouldn't want to do the raids until after I did the main story anyway. Huh, I'm just so weirded out by that not changing it at all.
Like I said, I guess it's like the fraction sort of stuff, where it's like you were 711 and a bit, and now you're 712 and a bit.
Yeah,
you know?
I need to get rid of the legs. That's the only thing that'll do it. I need better legs. That's the only thing that'll do it. I think I just have to... I just have to run that dungeon.
I guess, yeah.
Until I get enough gear.
Or you can do front lines with the new frontline stuff. Get you some tomes.
Yeah, but I don't think tomes are really going to get me there right now. But I think I'm probably going to call it.
Alright.
Much as I want to get caught up.
Yeah. I mean, we are at 3 hours for the night, so.
Yeah. And, like, I feel like... think I'll do Frontlines and then call it, because then I'll get the tomes for this week. At least. And hopefully, like next week, I'll grind. I'll do an expert. I'll do the expert roulette and all the other roulettes. Mm-hmm. And then grind the underkeep until I get enough. Seems to be the best way to do it for where I'm at. Because yeah, based on those, the feet not moving it at all, it makes me think that there's almost no way I'm going to be able to get it up without replacing these pants.
Yeah.
Maybe if I get enough of the mathematics, the most recent currency, like maybe a 750 ring would put me there.
Yeah, but it probably will. Those are just gonna be slower and a little limited week by week.
But I feel like
it gets you all the way up. Yeah.
I feel like I will reach 375 of those before I reach 800 of the others.
Yeah, probably. Knowing how they tend to be distributed, yeah.
Alright, let's do Frontline.
So with Frontline, they added...
Back on the grind.
They added roll abilities, so you get another thing you can do because you're a tank.
Oh, I saw that. I saw... Someone said, "Can't wait to play Frontlines," and then it was a video of Oron doing his super where he knocks the monster out of the battlefield.
Yep.
I was like, all right, well, they changed something.
Yeah. You get your choice, and you can swap them when you are back in base respawning.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
No, you can't. You can't name yourself Fresh Avocado.
Yeah, because we all know it's free Shavakadu.
True. Dawn Trails really hit me hard. I've had a lot more trouble keeping up with gear this time around.
Bless you.
Because thank you. I remember even during MSQ, there was times where I had to like do trials to get enough gear to keep up with main story. How do I get to that?
PvP profile. Pause PvP profile.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember where it was in the thing.
Under character.
I can do Rampart?
And then... Yeah. Apparently.
$30 Yalm knockback.
Mm-hmm. And then just the PvP roll action goes on your hotbar somewhere.
Yeah. Full Swing's definitely the fucking trolliest of the options.
Oh yeah. Now see, thanks to the English language, they have this one character described as the boisterous binger, but it does read as boisterous binger. So you know.
English is pretty fun.
This green-haired rabbit is a binger. He's disco dancing mistaken.
I'm missing so much. Wait. Why is everyone over there? Oh, because it's worth a lot of points. I don't know if we want to fuck with that, y'all. We have all the other ones.
You get over there, you get some kills, you get some battle high. That's how you play the game. Through violence.
That's how I play the game. Check out how I play the game. Full swing. Get yeeted, idiot. Oh, I'm getting fucking obliterated by their entire team.
He did just run into the middle of their entire team to ping a guy.
He was on the edge.
No, he was pretty dead center.
It depends on where you call the center.
Oh. This man is a frog.
I thought you were going to say fraud. This man is a fraud.
Yeah, he's actually a toad. All this frog nonsense, bollocks. This is just straight up disco music. Jesus.
That's so sick. Now's a good time to mention that I have not played PvP as a tank in a very long time. I've been exclusively playing PvP as DPS. If I could get behind them and then fucking
Full swing someone into
slugger
here.
somebody into my party, that'd be so sick. Don't get on Ozma and leave.
Doing fucking JoJo poses over here.
Hell yeah. Alright, y'all can have that one, actually. Get fucking demolished. No, he's running away. My plan worked, Hubfen. I remembered that I have a gap closer.
This guy's first attack is called Do the Hustle.
It sounds so good. Alright, my new plan as Dark Knight is gap closer, Lil Slugger back to wherever I came from. Please get off the horse. It was a horse, it was turtle. Not the bed mount, dude.
Oh, this fight is ridiculous.
Yeah.
A raid wide called Celebrate Good Times.
This is all tremendous. Let me alone while I elixir. This is fucking bullshit. I'm not worried about that shit right now. No! Damn it. Well, at least I knocked him off the edge of the fucking thing.
Oh, God. Disco frogs. Bob Ross hair and everything.
Oh boy. Are we trying to take this? I think we're successfully taking it.
Oh,
looks like. We want to try and fuck with mid right now. Got all their AoEs. Get me off the fucking mount. Alright, fine. Paladin, get the fuck out of here. Bulk of our team. I don't super want to get my ass beat by the entirety of the enemy team. Jeez, alright. They like speed ran the last 400. I gotta fix my hotbar, but it was really fun knocking people around. saying that that is a good change to my eyes. All right, hoping I'm gonna raid you.
All right.
Oh, a little bummed out, but I forgot about the fucking box art. A little bummed, but it is what it is. I assume the trial's the only gameplay left, right?
Yeah, there's the raids and the trials, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I do the trial and I just get cutscenes after that for main story, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I'm pretty close to the end. I just gotta do a week or two of grinding. Hopefully just a week. And we'll be good. Huff and I will be in chat, but not paying super attention.
Okay. I will be very focused on fighting Frog. This is demanding attention.
I'm excited to see it.
Thank you for the raid.
Yes. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. Deuces.
Matt.